Okay, here's what I think people find funny. Folks remember Strange Scaffolding made the Space Warlord baby trading simulator? Well, they're back at it again. And with something very, very interesting. Let me just get the thing set up and loaded here. Audio control. Alright. Hang on. Taking a second for it to pop up. Where are you in here? Firefox, tits. There we go. Alright, here's what may or may not be your final game of the night. We'll see in a second. It is... Truck-Kun is supporting me from another world? Yep, notice me semi, we're driving around this truck and running over people. And also just notice that the truck's an Isekai-brand. Amazing. But yep, this is the guy who made... This is from the team that made games like, oh, I guess the stops didn't go without. These folks make games like LifeWeb, Click Golding, Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator, and a lot more. Oh, so it looks like they also worked on Teenage TMNT Tactical Takedown. Just notice it on this webpage. Also El Paso Elsewhere as well. A lot of cool games under their belt, but oh yeah, and also think I played their game, an Alien Airport for Dogs, for Alien Airport Run by Dogs or something, whatever it is. An Airport for Aliens currently run by dogs, that was the name. Alright, let's get started.
My name is Carissa Ward, and today is the day that it all pays off.
Oh boy.
The sleepless nights, the mild extortion.
Yeah, just a little bit.
Selling off my precious anime collection.
Oh, Swarm Baby Love Forever. I think I remember she's like one of the consultants you can have in Alien Warlord Trading Simulator. Oh, and actually, I didn't mean to cancel. I meant to lower the volume a bit because it is pretty loud. So we're just gonna get past here and then quit to menu and restart. Then actually start a new file or something? Okay. Okay, whoops. Mess up things a little bit there by accident because I didn't realize the game would be a bit loud, but let's start over from the top again. Yeah, just lower the volume, the music a bit. How about... Game audio is not showing up now anymore. That's weird. One sec. There we go. Let's lower it to like... How's that sound, folks? Does that sound too loud or too quiet or anything? That sounds decent for me now. Because it's not, now it's just like going on to the lower part of the yellow, so I think that's good now. Alright, Truck-Kun from another world. Time to drive a truck and cause chaos. Yep. Reset because I made a mistake. There we go.
My name is Carissa Ward, and today is the day that it all pays off. The sleepless nights, the mild extortion.
Just a little bit of nooking on an executive, you know.
Selling off my precious anime collection.
And yeah, it is getting loud again, but yeah. Swarm Baby Love Forever is one of the consultants you could get in Space Warlord Baby Trading Simulator, and I think they said our stock tips are advised by a whole death squad. Like and subscribe.
The company just released its new org chart, and starting Monday, I'm the Vice President of Marketing. I'm gonna get my driver's license. I'm gonna get back my anime collection. Everything's gonna be okay.
Notice me, Semi.
Oh God! Did anyone see who did this?
Oops.
Is she dead?
Uh-oh.
I think she's dead. No!
Oh no.
She was so young and smart and conventionally attractive.
Yeah, I always gotta imagine what it's like for the guy who causes the Isekai.
No!
Hey, Dork!
What the?
Your magic car sent me into an isekai.
What the hell?
We can talk about what you did later, but for now, I need you to drive.
I mean, good idea. Gotta get out of the crime scene, you know. Hit and run. You do remember how to drive, don't you? Here, pedal to the metal! Okay, I'm driving. Yeah, let me lower thing. You made this nest, now you and Chris need to start digging way out of it. Let's get back on the road, driver. Yep, WASD, of course. Camera controls with this and switch camera with M. Yeah, let's lower it a little bit down, because again, that cutscene was kinda loud. Let's go with this for now. Alright, drive for 5 seconds. I'm a criminal. My life is over. Drama queen. Cops in the city, you've got to see 10 minutes before they deploy murder drones, especially in a low-income area. Wait, murder drones? What? The cops are murder drones? Oh yeah, for the last few years now. Anyway, it doesn't matter if cops stuck machine guns to their birthday toy. Not as you bring me back to life in time for work on Monday. The first thing I need to start shaking things up here is a bunch of XP. How do we get you that? Sending more people. Hit him with your truck. Turn him into mobs I can crush. Isn't that murder? As I said, you've got 10 minutes, buddy. Alright, you're Krista. Go take a little drive and find a pedestrian. Beep beep. Oh god, now I've hit someone on purpose. It'll be fine. Now hit some more. Give me a whole stack of enemies to bop. Yeah, let's waste your time to fight one enemy, so send her a whole mess of them. Alright. Sidewalk, go! Here's a couple. And now you can see you're fighting them on the bum. Now that's Isekai. Well done. Now she's got a full stack of enemies to fight. And just where you watch, she fights through Talon Fold. Smash Gomps and Winterville powers up her ultimate attack. During Starship being enemies, 5 stars gets an additional star. Wait, now that's Isekai. Now got enemies, time to smash bunch, send her more power. Okay, so that means you gotta hit objects now, like cars and entrances. When you power up, you use Truck-Kun score to unleash your ultimate attack, the Super Burst. Give it a go. Limit break. Alright. Building on the basics. Now got the basics, go test your new skill to climb some objectives. Get second hook, press that move Truck-Kun somewhere else. Also in the pause menu. Alright, defeat enemies, hit objects, and hit cars.
Dude.
The guy just saying dude as I send him flying into another world. Poor guy. Truck-Kun has seeks and including the ability to drift and boost. Tokyo Drift, baby, woo! Doing donuts. The other way is boost versus the boost. Like that. And do turn around with an R, okay? Nice. Also smash the new side of his truck bed for side swiping. Nice. My truck could do any of this stuff for today. You're welcome. Why is that thing glowing purple? How can I see that? Oh, we're in it now. We've got magic sight, baby. Some of this purple force field you can smash through with enough oomph. Turn armor object to use a boost, hit a boost pad, or side swipe it. Okay. So where's an armored object I gotta find? That one? Okay, fully charged your ult, okay. I'm not sure where they're. Oh, there's one. Now drive, driver. Hit me, start sounding. It's true, but now I remember how to drive. Got 20 seconds to force and get my bearings. Have fun. Alright. Yeah, and also, what's with that big crying guy over there? What's going on over there? Is that like a national landmark or something? This is a very strange town. Oh, see the man, that signpost said. Time's up, Truck-Kun. Okay, that wasn't too bad, right? My name's Krissa. Round to me, that's called Isekai. Your magic truck sent me to town for it. Wilderun's anime lodge where I became a hot elf babe with giant muscles. But how? Why? We've got a Truck-Kun situation in our hands. Those trucks are rules. Now, even though what's happened is pretty cool, I'm still very mad at you. Oh god. And you can help me fix this. I moves fashion here. When we aren't talking about tracking NPCs. Apparently this guy called the Skeleton King is a scroll of resurrection. Did I pass you when I stay in that magic car of yours? Now I'm coming home. Are you in? I guess I could try. Hell yeah! Oh boy, gonna go kill some people just to get you back home. Hooray! Alright, so got to gain 20 stars in a run and finish one outing. Like, see if Skeleton King can bring me home, we have to get through Galactic Gate. Normal Isekai, I do that by accomplishing heroic acts to your star milestones. Classic video game stuff. Yeah, the party delightful misfits become a better person, save the day with their power of friendship. We don't got time for all that. So, We're gonna cheat. By clearing the star mouse out of the way by ourselves. Yep. Me and you, working together makes almost anything heroic if you're technical about it. We're gonna generate stars across 2 worlds, crack them, and Galacticate by force. Oh boy. Yeah, just gonna murder a bunch of people. That's heroic, right? But yeah, I probably should have known this would be an issue if we got a truck on Isekai. I have a small delivery business. Whatever we're doing, I need to make sure I'm still taking care of my customers, you know? Just make sure it looks heroic enough to fool the universe. As long as you generate stars, I don't care what you do. Jump off a building, swipe a cop off the road, shake your ass for 12 hours straight. We got a job to do. Alright, time for murder. Let's go. Okay, a few more things. What do you got? Yeah, still gotta do deliveries. Craft pickup zone, follow the arrow where the delivery needs to go. Okay, where can I find them? I wasn't sure it's like a mini map. Oh, there's the one. Okay. Just have to pause, go look at it. So, according to the map, there should be one this way. Alright. There we go. Restarted, and where does it go? Oh, okay, there we go. It's got the crazy taxi arrow. Shame that new crazy taxi's been using some Gen AI to make it stuff like concept art. You don't need to do concept art stuff for that. You can just... There's stuff like that in the real world you can just look at. Don't know why Phil needs to like use concept art just to make it hard to make your assets off of. There we go. Remember the cops Chris told me about? Well, they're real and they want to stop me, of course. Completing objectives makes my heat rise. And now I got the cops to notice from driving around and delivering packages. Evade the cops, just launch with Truck-Kun. You do it with size labor boosting, alright? Oh, jeez, it's a fuzz! Now it's up to me to save Chris and Gutter to work on time. Good luck. Yeah, honestly, the most important thing about this is get someone to work on time and, you know, not worried about the fact that I'm committing mass vehicular manslaughter. Alright. Alright, delivery started, so. Oh. Some more cops. Moving. Yeah, I gotta imagine how it's a little tricky just like feeling like I'm managing a little thing on the bottom as well as up here, but gotta get driving. These packages aren't gonna deliver themselves. These people aren't gonna get isekai by themselves either. Mass vehicular manslaughter, go! Beep beep, get out of here. Okay, cafe tables and chairs, over here. Out of the way, cop, I gotta go bring this cafe. Out of my way, officer. Okay, I can... There we go. Alright. Our cars and stuff, okay? And also, I can also have like a little list of the songs in the background on the bottom as well. This one's Cruisin' for Bruisin'. I feel like the vehicular mans are doing a little more than a bruising, but what do I know? I've never been in this kind of situation myself, so I wouldn't know. I mean, why do we have to run over someone who's way too knowledgeable about isekai stuff? Why can't we run over someone who have to do all this? See, you can put with these star mouse and get to Skeleton King in no time. Skeleton Kings, XP, star milestones. How did you learn all about all this stuff? I made it my life's purpose to consume an unhealthy amount of anime. Once you know the patterns, it's pretty easy to figure out when it comes next. Well, at least you're not I hope you're not the kind of like screams about online, because I've heard about those types. Maybe I should start watching anime. Well, you don't quite have time right now because you killed me. A bit later. Yeah, watch some anime, try the weird stuff. Depends on which weird stuff. There's some which is definitely more weird than others I should probably avoid, but... Right, let's try another run and see how... See, I've got news? I do. You can say you're pretty working class, had an ease score for like big ejector seat. When it's used to send anyone in town full back to their universe of origin. That is wonderful to hear. Thank you. Okay, so they're gonna come back, but what if they get killed in a universe, like by Klysha? Krista, you just believe me? Like that? I could be lying. I trust you enough to start driving into pedestrians high speed. This would be a hell of a time to stop. Glad to hear it. Wait, what happened? Krista, can you hear me? Where are you? Yeah, don't worry. She's real. We're not just having like some weird hallucinations out based off of guilt or something, right? Right, I say? I just start sweating profusely as I realize that I may just be losing my mind from having killed someone by accident. Alright. Oh, honking. Yep, there we go. More people flatten, nice. Now we're getting different kinds of people. Now they're getting reincarnated skeletons to dragons. Dragon folk are lucky because I'm sure a lot of folks who want to slay the dragon instead of slaying the dragon. Alright, got a drift, so let's do that. What's the drift button again? I'm blanking out here. Yeah, a lot of rules I gotta remember quickly, so let's just quickly zip on over and see what the drifting is. Oh, there's no button remapping it. Okay. You know, look, you got a lot of semi-random objectives to do, so that's good. And where is the nearest package? Okay, like to the left. Okay. There we go. And I got 2 objectives that want me to drift, so gotta figure that out. Oh man, I'm panicking a bit. I'm forgetting how to drift. I am not the Drift King. Yeah, no, let me just try and remember. I thought it'd say has a thing here for that, but... Yeah, I cannot remember off the top of my head. Shoot. Oh well. Again, it's just like a showcase of the game, so, you know, I'm not too worried about doing amazing. Anyway, watch out, folks. Boardwalk. Midnight Truck-Kun coming through. Whoops. Okay, just to get teleported back. Cool. Not even time penalty or anything. Nice. Just making deliveries, officer. Yeah, me driving Sam trying to remember how to drift. Round reverse, okay. Oh, and I guess that means actually give me some actual actual time back as opposed to just, you know, score. Just notice that in the like little thing there is that some of those have marked like a timer as opposed to the score thing. Oh yeah, I forgot how to drift already. Should probably have gone through the tutorial a little bit longer. Oh well. But yeah, I think that's good for now. It definitely does seem like a fun game for now, but I do want to get looking at one more demo before we finish up for the day. But yeah, Truck-Kun looks like a fun one. Strange Scaffolding always does some very fun and silly stuff. Alright, let's take a look at what the last demo of the day is going to be. We've got 1 hour left. How about